I felt really called to make this message because there's been a lot of like synchronicities between working with my clients, the dreams I've been having. I've been kind of piecing this all together. Um, so I want to talk about the dreams I've been having. I've had a few reoccurring dreams of specifically under like subdivisions, there being these underground like little dirt houses, like these little cave type things. Okay. And this is a really strange message, but from what I've gathered from working with my clients, there are a lot of similarities when it comes to light workers and star seeds. Okay. And Spirit's been kind of clarifying like the knowledge I've been gaining in the physical, and then like in the spiritual, I've been putting it all together. So for a lot of the new wave of star seeds and light workers who are on this planet right now, the one thing that has been like a constant within my readings, within what I've been figuring out, is there's been one parent, okay, who was also a star seed or a light worker. There's heavy black magic that has been done in the past. And this may have caused the one parent to kind of be trapped, okay, and go along with whatever the parent was doing. So there's a lot of divine plans that really have been infiltrated in the past, okay? And this is like family units. There are a lot of divine unions that were hijacked by lower dimensional beings, and it was like that was never the plan, okay? Like for a lot of you, you were not supposed to be born into a karmic family, but you were. And the message that's coming through from Spirit is, so essentially over generations, what's been happening is, I mean, we've been kind of like learning as we go, right? So I feel like the last generation, so for a lot of you who are incarnated right now, it was like your parent who most likely has passed away. That was like the last generation of star seeds and light workers who were infiltrated and affected by the black magic that was being used against them. Excuse me, the message that was coming through was, you have a specific blueprint, okay? So you have specific keys and codes, and you're different, okay? Like what has worked in the past for generations no longer works with you. 3, 4, 5 on my timer. So the main message that's coming through from Spirit is these are small communities of covens, okay? So this is why for a lot of you, you know, you get into a relationship with someone who was sent into your life, or after your loved one who has passed away, the dynamic shifts within your family, okay? Like the energy shifts, people start acting different because it's like they know who you are, and they know that you're not going to sit down and comply and allow your energy to be siphoned, and you're not sacrificing yourself for these covens anymore, essentially, okay? And the message that is coming through from Spirit, so what's happening now is, because a lot of you have pulled your energy back, okay? You've taken your power back, and a lot of you are in isolation. A lot of you are really following your intuition when it comes to connecting with people, dealing with people, like you're really protecting your energy. And this is for a reason. So the covens who were doing all of this energy siphoning, doing all of this black magic, it's like they weren't expecting that to happen. Okay. It's like for a lot of you, you may have made a choice to walk away from a relationship, like a family, but it was like, you know, they didn't think you would actually do that. And this all ties in with your healing, like your evolution. It's like you were the one. And it's so cool how this all ties in, because it's like, you know, that's such a huge part of breaking free from these systems, breaking free from these covens. Okay, like this has been lifetimes, this has been generations that this stuff has been going on, and this is the end. This is it. So essentially what's happening right now, they're starting to go after each other. Okay, and there's a lot of things that are starting to come to light. So essentially what's going on is there's a lot of, it's like they're taking out their own, okay, to try and cover up what's been done, what's been going on. It's like this is really an intense message, but this is the reality of what's happening. It's like they can no longer cloak themselves in your energy. They have no more protection. Their magic quite literally doesn't work. Okay, and this is the Most High stepping in. It's like in the past they had loopholes around the things that they were doing. There's no more loopholes. Okay, this is why there are so many star seeds and light workers incarnated at this time. It's like there's not very many of them, but there's a lot more of us now. Okay, so, and there's a lot more of us who are doing a lot more than just healing. We're doing grid work. We're doing, you know, we're connecting with ETs. We're doing a lot of very powerful things within the physical that are completely just turning all of these plans that they had upside down. So, and this is why everyone's talking about the narcissistic collapse, karma. These are covens. Okay, these are people who were here to infiltrate and try and stop starseeds, light workers from their missions, and they can't. They like, it's full stop. I don't know who needs to hear this message. This was a really interesting download that came through, but yeah, this is the energy of like, you know, there's nothing left in their bag of tricks. Okay, like they don't have anything else that they can do at this point. And for a lot of you, there's a lot of people that have been around you, okay, that have been sent in. And it's like the Most High is really stepping in. The archangels are out full force. Archangel Michael has been, you know, and it's like even the magic they've been doing, the entities they've been working with, it's like this is all coming to a complete stop, okay? And you're going to start noticing when you really start seeing them turn on each other, like this is when the truths are going to be revealed. This is when things are going to start coming out, because they're going to try and start taking people out and doing things, and that's something that really can't go under the radar, okay? Like they're going to be, they already are outing themselves, okay? Like, because this is the energy of like they really are at this point of like they're desperate, okay? Not only have they lost their connection to the protection they had, the energy that they were receiving, it's like, you know, they have nothing left to go after but each other. I really just wanted to share this message with you guys. This was a very interesting download. But we're in the age of Aquarius, okay? So things are being made right. The poles are shifting. Things are balancing out, and this is all a part of that process. I love you guys so much. I felt really called to share this. This is very important information. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. I love you. Take care.